Hey guys, welcome to your daily dose of Stranded Deep. In this video, we are going to talk about the latest update for PC. So if you're a console player, do not leave yet guys. There is something in here that you guys have got to see as well. We're gonna jump straight into it, and I'll also drop the link of the Steam post in the description below if you guys want to go and check it out. So let's start. A new experimental build 0.71.00 is now live. This build features the new endgame scenarios. I just want to say that this is the experimental build. PC players, it is not the stable build that most people have installed already. You're gonna go and install experimental build. I'll drop a card at the top right corner for you guys to go check it out if you guys want to see how to do that. Otherwise, you guys won't get all of these new things. After much thought, we have decided to release the endgame scenario on the experimental branch in its current state. Please be aware that our original plan was to release the endgame scenario after external Q&A testing as part of our final updates. So you guys can go and read the rest. Technically, what I say is they added the end game to your experimental build because they first want to fix everything to make sure that they put it on stable build. But do know they did mention that they are going to update the experimental build, and if they do that, you might lose your progress. You guys will see it in that script up there. So yeah, we're not going to talk about that too much. Technically, I just wanted to tell you guys that the end game is on experimental build. So unfortunately, you are going to have to start over if you guys want the end game. If we scroll down, we're gonna get to the new features, the changes, and the bug fixes. So console players, if you guys are still watching, don't leave yet because these things are gonna be mirrored to console eventually. So this is just nice for you guys to see also what you guys are gonna get in the future. So let's start off. So the new things they've added is the end game scenario. Obviously that points out to computer because we didn't have the end game, but now we do have it. And then after that, they added a new starting crate. So you unlock the starting crate by completing the end game, meaning that if our PC players finish the game and we start over, we're gonna get something called a starting crate. So stay with me guys, stay with me. I had to actually read this 10 times before I understood it. So that means they've added new sunscreen items to the starting crate. So meaning that crate, after you completed the game, that starting crate you get with, you're gonna get sunscreen in it, and you're gonna get a rubber duck in it. They added a flashlight to it, a machete, carbon spear gun, and carbon spear gun arrows. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, there is so much different names here that we haven't seen before, like the sunscreen. Like, we never had sunscreen. We only ate that plant that helped our SPF out a bit. So now we're gonna get sunscreen. I would love to see like the emotion of him rubbing it on his arms or whatever the case is. Hopefully he's not gonna eat it like he eats everything. After that, they're gonna add a rubber duck. Hopefully it's something we can float on because I mean we don't really bath in this game, so there's no use to give us a small rubber duck to bath with. Anyway, continuing, we're gonna get a flashlight which we already have. We're gonna get a machete which is new. I mean, that is freaking awesome. So I don't know, maybe it's gonna have durability, maybe it's not gonna have a big durability. It's still gonna be like in a practice run, for example. It's under experimental build, so we're gonna have to go and play and find out how it's gonna work, but they're gonna change it in the future as well. And then this really got my interest: carbon spear gun and carbon spear gun arrows. So as we all know it, we just get a spear gun and spear gun arrows, but these are carbon. So I think they are going to be really awesome. Like literally, I'm going to have to grind this game, get it done with just to get to the starting crate. So yes, I'm super hyped, and I just want to tell everyone that if you guys know me, you guys have been here before, you guys would have realized that I never ever self-promote myself in my videos. Only at the end I'll ask for a like if you guys liked it, I'll ask for a normal subscribe and all of that stuff, but I am planning to stream this. I'm like really up there trying to stream this, like thinking if I should or should not. And if I do stream, I stream on Twitch. I don't stream on YouTube, I only upload on YouTube. So yes, I'm gonna drop my Twitch in the description below if you guys want to be here, experience everything with me. I mean, that will be super awesome. Also, I'm kind of really active on Twitter as well. I'm also talking to other players there, giving me videos, ideas. We talk about subjects and stuff. If you guys want to go drop a follow on my Twitter as well, everything is linked in the description below. Once again, it's just gonna make the family bigger. But anyway, let's continue. So change gyrocopter parts to only spawn on the end game carrier. So that is super weird. Does that mean we're not gonna have a gyrocopter parts anymore? So that is something we're gonna have to go and play and find out ourselves. Maybe the gyrocopter could be buggy or something in experimental build. I'm not pretty sure, so we're gonna have to go and check that out. Next, we've got the bug fixes. So I did quickly read through this. It's mostly like sounds like audio effects and stuff that are fixed, but we're gonna go through it anyway. Fixed world zones not aborting loading if player leaves before zone is finished loading. Depending on the complexity of the previous zone, a player could be well into another zone before the previous zone has been unloaded, and the current zone starts loading. So I think what I'm trying to say is that if you go from the one island to the other island, technically what happens is it unloads the old island and uploads the new island as you go. So I think it's just a bit more of an advanced one. I don't know if I'm understanding that properly. Maybe if you guys do understand that phrase a little bit better than me, please just let me know in the comments below. They fixed the world seed, allowing seeds of less than 8 digits. So that is pretty cool. I've never actually typed in a seed, so I'm not pretty sure. Obviously, I know each map has got its own seeds, but I'm not sure how much digits it has. But anyway, it's okay. So, fix intro, not waiting until all assets have loaded in. This fixes some players appearing briefly in the ocean when starting a new game. I've never seen it, but I can just imagine how freaking awesome that will be. Imagine your dude sitting there in a chair, rocking, but he's actually drowning. Anyway, fix intro audio, SFX volume, not using audio settings. Fix mouse controller movement, not always being frame rate independent. Fix flock audio, not allowing other sound effects to play. Fix flock audio, not updating position when flocks migrate out. Fix flocks not appearing when traveling to a new island. Alright, so there we go, guys. This is technically all the new things and the changes and the bug fixes coming to PC. So console players, PC players, let me know if you guys are super happy like I am. I'm just want to super grind this. I'm gonna bring a let's play out as well of permadeath of this game. So I'm really super excited. Obviously, I'm gonna do it in experimental build probably. We will see what's gonna happen. I personally enjoy the stable more, just so that you don't have to run into so much trouble, if it makes any sense. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did find it educational, informative, entertaining, or howsoever, do drop a big like. Obviously, if you guys would love to support the channel, hit the logo at the bottom right corner to subscribe. If you guys want to see a similar video, hit the icon on the left. If you guys want to see my most recent video, hit the icon on the right, and I'll see all of you guys in my next video. But for now, cheers everyone, until then.